Day 175. As you can tell, I've been living in the machine shop area here at Blackrock Mountain. Crashing in the stairwell, not too bad. Temperature's at least decent. Got a bedroll, you can do it. With the weather like it is, I kind of want to get something going on, but I kind of don't want to fight the weather. Right now, what I want to do is kind of cheese the wolves. And this is kind of getting ridiculous here. From what I can tell, they're not smart enough to figure out they can actually make it through this door in the gate. So this has actually been some pretty good hunting, which, considering the weather, is kind of what I want to do here. If I can just, come on, step into the opening. Let me, come on, step into the opening and let me clear your sinuses. Let me fix all your problems here. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. I'm working on my timing, but I definitely think there's a concept in here to work out. What do we got? Come on. Come on over. Oh, no. Come on. Let me clear all your sinuses and make this work for you. All right. Not going to worry. I lied. I'm still worrying about it. It's fun. By comparison, it's safe by Long Dark standards. I'm coming out. Oh, okay. Come on. Give me a shot. Oh, well. At least I'm here. I'm in a decent place where I can, get myself back together here. And he's bleeding worse than I am, so we'll be fine here. Okay. What do we got?
Can't feel my hands.
Okay. Let me kind of suss through this a little bit here, see if I can get bandaged up, see if I can get the other dog. Usually there's two, sometimes there's one, but I'm pretty certain there's two. Okay, so there's definitely two. I see them right out front. I'm pretty certain one is the one that I dropped. So the question then becomes, where's the second one? But I'll worry about this one here. Nope, not that. I don't have any bullets for it. I don't know why I'm carrying it. I'm carrying it so I can use it as soon as I have bullets for it. That's why. Because my preferred combo is the bow and the handgun. And something's bleeding there. Yeah, we're definitely getting blood. Okay. Where are we at here? I'm getting a little bit obsessed here. It's kind of like Ahab trying to find his white whale, except it's Commander Tom trying to hunt his black wolf. Oh well, this is still kind of fun. Let's try getting the angle on this just a little bit different here. Come on. Oh yeah, there we are. I got him that time. Blood spatter on the ground and everything. Okay. Clearly I didn't drop him, but I got him on the run at least. Yeah, okay. So I think that might actually frighten him enough to where he stays the heck away from me here. So that means this gives me a decent opportunity to finally search this stuff. I haven't done this yet. I could use cargo pants. I'm going to need to sew those up, but I've got a sewing kit, so that's fine. We'll do just a quick kind of walk down the line here. Okay. Trying to think how I want to suss this out here. Okay. Give me a second here. Yeah, let's go ahead and start checking out these vehicles. I need to at some point anyway here. And this weather is kind of keeping me here at the prison. Because Mama didn't raise no fool. I don't really feel like trying to head out. I do want to get some exploring going on here. I'm thinking the stone hut or the farm kind of first. Maybe look, see if that bunker is around. You know, I'm playing now in Crusade. I'm playing Faithful Cartographer, so I'm going to have to make some distance. Come on, can I get the matches already? I'd really like the matches. Please? You keep popping up. Stupid hitbox. Come on. There we are. Wow, that's the most particular hitbox I've seen in the game yet. Wow. Okay. Flare, I'll take that.
Cold.
Anything in the glove box? That's at least fabric. Bum. I want to do a quick walk over here. Okay, so there is one dead dog. That's always a good thing. Oh, good. It's the one that I shot. I'll take my arrow back, please. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get him carved up and start getting things a little bit processed over. I'm going to go ahead and leave the guts in him because I do think that leaving a carcass with some material in it, it does seem to, maybe it's just psychological, but it feels like it decreases the spawn rate. What is this I'm seeing here? Blackrock memo. Okay. Ah, come on. I wanted to read that. Hang on. Let me pull it up. Okay. Collections, notes. And then this should be the most recent. Okay. Find me at the mine. East up hill. Okay. Find me at the mine. Okay. This is going to be like some sort of real life thing like it is for Bleak Inlet, where I've got to go to the mine, get the code. Wait for, so this is where the workshop is, and I've got to get the code, wait for an aurora. Okay. Well, that's far from the worst thing it could be. This is at least a location that I'm building up with plenty of meat and a place to sleep, so that's fine. Let me drop some kit off, and we'll figure out my next stop here. Alright, so with the time of day as it's getting to be, I just kind of went to the shop here. We're lightly cooking up some food. I threw a few torches around to kind of make it a little bit brighter for you here. But we're kind of working on some basic gear here. Just kind of working on some arrows, some other equipment, getting ourselves ready to move out. I think tomorrow, first stop is going to be heading out to that farm that's down south. And we'll branch out from there. That's kind of the goal in my head. You can see what kind of weather we're working with here, and Mama didn't raise no fool. I'm not walking out in that. So we're going to get a good night's sleep, get our calories and hydration up. Oh, I did put a steak on before I was carving an arrow, so that was my mistake there. But no big deal. It's not like I'm short on meat anywhere. But yeah, this is going to be my evening. So I'm going to go ahead and just tuck in, and I'll see you at daylight. Day 176. And it looks like my patience paid off. Today looks like a much better day for traveling. I gotta say, that's a beautiful sunrise. Trying to think through what would be the smartest way. Kind of took some time. I want to get in that door. That's obvious. I want to get in there, so I need to get to the mine. And I'm thinking of taking a fairly direct route, but still trying to kick and hit a few places that I'm going to need to go. Nice to see that the wolf is still there. That means that this area should be pretty clear to cross. Go ahead and pick up that feather. And yeah, just slip on here through the guard room, and we'll start getting ourselves down the road. This is the kind of thing you've seen me do probably a good dozen times through the, this update. So I'm going to go ahead and get... Okay, gotten down the highway a little bit here. And it occurs to me that the wind is really being rough on me here. I am going to go ahead and veer off the highway, because there's a little piece of nature here that I do want to check out. Of course, we do have to play Long Dark's favorite game, pick up sticks. But mostly I also want to take a look here off the beaten path to stock up on the edible reishi and rosehip, which I think there are a few of those plants over here. Ever since I survived 30 days in the Hush River Valley, I've been a big supporter of the plants. They've literally kept me going sometimes. Oh, hello here. I didn't notice that when I was playing through survival. We've got a good collection of, looks like, birch saplings here. So let's go ahead and get these cut and started the cure. I've got extra arrowheads with me that I forged, and of course as arrows break, I'll be salvaging the arrowheads. So let's go ahead and get these cut so they're starting to cure up on us. And I'm already seeing some reishi that I thought would be here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get these harvested also. Because what I really like about these things is that with both the rose tip and the reishi, once you process them up, they're real lightweight. You just throw them in the pack, you forget about them. Technically, they're classified as medical, because one is like a painkiller and the other is like for stomach infection and stuff. So they don't show up under food, but each tea is 150 calories. And usually what I wind up using the teas for anyways, for thermal regulation. I survived, Pleasant Valley simply by drinking a lot of tea. Every time I got cold, okay, we stop, we light a fire, we make a tea. And with this being a map that's rated at a harder difficulty than Pleasant Valley, I get a feeling that that kind of approach is probably going to be a safe bet here. And I'm actually thinking up here might be a good place for a map survey. Let me go ahead and get this kind of surveyed in too. Well, definitely helped, yeah. Although I am getting a little bit cold. It is a bright and sunshiny day though, so I don't necessarily just kind of want to stop and make a fire. I'm thinking I'm just going to tough it through. And let's get ourselves down the trail a little bit here. Alright, so needs must as the devil's drives. Unfortunately, thermal wins, and it's getting cold here, and I'm not wanting to call it this quick. So I'm going to go ahead and cook up a cup of coffee here. Mostly, again, for the thermal regulation. Warming up benefit. Yep, there we are. Perfect. Okay, so I'm a little heavy. What am I heavy from? Oh, gosh. I'm still wearing I still carry a fur. I forgot to drop that from processing the wolf. Okay. I don't necessarily want to go back all the way to camp. I may just drop it here on the street. Lord knows I'm going to walk the road enough. But I may just do that just to keep it, close to camp, but I'm not going to carry it all the way here. Oh, we got an entire frickin' timber wolves. Well, I got a torch. I don't know quite how that works, but I got to face these things eventually. Irritation. Irritation. Let's go ahead and drop this to keep my weight in a better situation. And let's see how we're going to do with this. What are you going to do with... You seem to be scared of fire. I will take that in a heartbeat. Okay. I did not think you would be frightened of fire. Maybe it's just RNG being nice to me. I'm not going to complain, though. We are, however, going to see if we can find the little pass to get us to the farm. No. I forget specifically where that's at. Okay. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay, and you're running away. I'm not even getting the, pack trigger bar going on here, so I really did not think torches work this well on them. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. I'm not complaining in any way, shape, or form. In fact, I'm actually quite happy for it. Is this the path? I think this is the path. I hope it's the path. Regardless, I think I'm still going to probably wind up harvesting rosehip here. What do we got? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to turn my torch off. Ah, crud. I'm hearing them. Just kind of concerned, so yes, I'll go ahead and use my torch. Okay. And how are we for visual? I generally like to try and get a bridge drawn, so... Yeah, let me go ahead and drop that down. They've got me all sorts of nervous here, so let me go ahead and get this surveyed. Yeah, because that usually does a pretty good distance that way. Ah! I didn't think about the time of the burn. I'm not thinking here. I'm letting the wolves kind of get to me. Ugh. Okay.
Wait.
Well, let's go ahead. We're not too far from that farm, so let's go ahead and get that going. And see if we have a wolf problem here. I don't think they're really the crossing the bridge type. I could be wrong. It happens often. Let's go ahead and kind of get to camp here. Get to the farm. And look at kind of settling in. Okay. What do we got here?
I think
Coal.
I can use this.
Underplug coal. Good, always. Okay. I see the hatchet. Excellent. Reclaim wood. Reclaim wood. Saw. Pretty sure I got a saw back at the prison. Go ahead and collect the charcoal.
Too much stuff to carry.
Let's go ahead and get a fire started just because it's cold out. And we're going to want to get my temperature up here a little bit anyway. And then I may just spend the time gathering the local firewood around here because it's never a bad thing to have firewood on hand.
Well,
just get my temperature up
goodness for that.
really, really good, and then we'll take a look at what we are dealing with here at time of day. All right, let's go ahead and drop the firewood here, the sticks. Consumable. Here, this is going to get kind of inventory-ly, so let me go ahead and do the grind. You skip the time. I'll be back with you in a second as we settle in here. And welcome back to my general slow grind activity here. As you can tell by the illumination, we are getting to evening, so yes, we are crashing here at Cook's Farm. I am cooking up water as well as processing most of the forageables that I have gathered. You know, all the reishi and rosehip. I am standing by the fire and getting them processed, so I've got plenty of it in my pack. I'm also boiling up the water, so I'll have plenty of water, decent food. I've got enough firewood that my game plan is to actually just have a fire going all night. And I figure the fire in the fire bin in this barn with me in the hay pile next to us, I should be able to sleep perfectly fine. So that's kind of the game plan for the night. I'm also processing up all the ruined clothes. They just kind of become fabric for me.
To find food.
I don't know if I'm going to keep that for a snow shelter, which is kind of my game plan for the simple fact that I'm not traveling with a sleeping bag right now. I have one at prison, but I'm trying to garner supplies, so I'm rolling the dice that I can either find beds or make snow shelter. So it's kind of the game plan I'm operating on right now.
Time to look for shelter.
Yeah, it's one of those days where you're just kind of working through everything here. So I'm kind of doing that, and we will see what tomorrow brings. I appreciate you. Day 177. And that is not the sound that you want to hear when you wake up in the morning. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. I'm very happy that I worked up that firewood. Commander Tom is staying here. Commander Tom ain't no fool. He's got water. He's got fire. I'm staying here. Oh, gosh. Eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow, and my patience was rewarded. The weather got a lot better, and I went out for some more wood. Hello, triplets of deer. How can I help you?
Horse.
I have a point I'd like to prove with you. Come on, level 5 hunting here. I'm going to try and milk this for everything. Ooh, no, I didn't startle it. I'm kind of cold, too. Okay, let's see. Can I, like, sneak around the backside here? Get into the shelter. The fire is still going. You know, it's all outside. Can I get to the shelter, get by the fire, stand up, warm up, and then can I just shoot the thing from here? Could I be that ridiculously lucky? No way. I think this is going to work. 2, 3. I might be able to get all 3 of them here. Hello here. And I'm still going up in temperature. This is going to be ridiculous if I can get one of them. I don't seem to be triggering their concern here. Here goes. Yes! Wait a sec. That didn't trigger either of the other 2? You would think if one of your brethren went down, you would, like, run. Okay. Here we go. My gosh, he's walking right into it. Okay, can I pull off the hat trick? I mean, I'm going to be swimming in meat if I can take this one too. I feel like I'm getting greedy here, but I'm pretty new on this map still, so getting meat supplies. Okay, miss. But I didn't trigger them. Okay. I figure getting meat supplies is not a bad situation. Okay, let's get ready for just pop your head up. Pop your head up. Let me solve all your problems. Oh. And there we are. That's the hat trick, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely done. Okay, so my day's plans have gotten changed. We are going to butcher up these deer. We are going to get ourselves fat and happy. And I'm going to call that a good day. And I'm going to get something to eat here pretty quick because I already see my hunger redlining. And it would be absolutely stupid to lose my well-fed bonus when I just dropped 3 deer.
Drop any of this
So
gear.
nice. I appreciate what you do for me here. If you want to know more, that's what playlists are for. If you want to support me, considering becoming a producer through a channel membership or Patreon. And if you want to know if I live to see tomorrow, leave a like and subscribe. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time with one fat and happy belly. Thanks.